I forgot to mention, they're very tasty. You see, very soft inside, very crispy outside. Hello everyone and welcome back in Cooking with Cristian. Today we're going to make something that everybody loves it, including me, but only sometimes, because I have to admit it's not very healthy stuff. So I'm talking about homemade French fries with homemade mayonnaise. So 1 egg, vinegar, sunflower oil, salt, pepper, and fresh potato. That's all we need today. If you like the idea, stay with me. Important is to keep the potato in the water. So they already been cleaned, peeled. Then we're going to cut, very important, on the same sides. So I'll show you. This is the size we want to give. Okay. Right. Once we have cut them, we have to suck again in the water, because these potatoes, it's very important that they stay all the time in the water. Why? Because doing so is removing a little bit of the extra starch there, so the potato will be more crispy outside and more soft inside. Okay? Okay, here we have our potato stick, which we will use for frying, and here we have some leftover, of course, which we will not throw away. We will going to do maybe a soup or a potage. We will see later another day what to do with that. Okay, so meanwhile they stay at least 10-15, even 1 hour they could stay in the water. We start with the mayonnaise. Okay, for the mayonnaise we need 1 egg yolk, which I have already here. We put something not to make noise and not to move too much the bowl. And we start putting little bit of vinegar. So why we start with the vinegar is because the egg, of course, should be room temperature at least since 1 hour. But if it's still a bit cold, we're just going to give the right temperature whisking along. Okay, so that's what we do. Now there are different recipes, different technique, and there is even with immersion, with blender, you can use the electric one. I show you what I do, what I have today, and that's it. So here we have our egg yolk, which simply with little bit vinegar until little bit of air went to the egg, and we are 100% sure that the egg is already little bit warm. Okay? Because if you make this part very well in the beginning, it will be easier to make the mayonnaise. Now we start with a little bit sunflower oil, just a bit. We make sure that all the time is incorporating. Just few drops by time. There is no worries, whatever. If you beat that before, then will not be any brown in the mayonnaise. I will write exactly the quantity on the bottom of the video. I just do by eye. Okay, our mayonnaise is almost ready. Doesn't take too long. Okay, I will show you. Okay, simple, very fast. Okay. We can make a bit more thick by inserting more oil. You see, our beautiful mayonnaise start to come. Just put a bit more oil. Okay, so this is the way we like it. I mean, the way I like it. Okay. Maybe just a bit more. Okay, as you can see, once the first step is done, it's so easy. There is no drama. We still need to put few ingredients. One of them is lemon, very important. So the lemon will do two things. We'll add the taste, and also we make it a little bit white. It really depends of your personal taste. I love lemon, so no problem. Okay. Now you may have noticed missing a very important ingredient, like in most of my recipe I put in the end. Okay. Enough. So why in the end? Because sometimes depends on the salt you use, depends on many other aspects. The salt might give different taste to the food. So in the end, I make sure that it's the right amount. Now, there are some chefs that put the salt in the beginning with the vinegar, some others that they mix together with the lemon juice. It's really up to you. As you can see, once the mayonnaise is done, there is no way to break it or whatever. Okay. Now, there is two things. This is my mayonnaise. If you like more thick, you just put more oil, but because I don't want to have extra fat and I want to feel the taste of the oil, of the egg, of the lemon, of the vinegar and the sea salt, that's for me my right quantity. But if you would like to make more thick, you just keep adding another half glass of oil, no problem. Okay, now that we have achieved this nice result, okay, you see that is very, not too thick, but not soft. It's, for me, the right consistency. Okay, so what we do, we have to taste it. I think the salt is okay. I will add just a touch of crushed pepper. Okay. So now I'm going to keep in the fridge. Important is to dry the potato. So you take the potato from the water and you make sure that they really dry now. So with this you just cover and you make sure they dry. Here I have put already some oil. You can use your favorite oil for frying. I prefer peanuts oil because it's it has the smoke point a little bit higher, and I like as well the taste of frying food with that. But it's, if you have at home any other kind of oil, which usually you prefer for your fried food, you can also use that, no problem at all. But if you want an advice from me, I advise you to use peanuts oil. Our oil is starting to get warm and our potatoes are dry. We just put one in the beginning to see when they start to fry a little bit. So when we start to fry, like in this case, hopefully you can see. Okay. You start to insert all of them. Okay, very important about the potato that now they start to fry is that there are two very important things you must know about the homemade French fries. So the first one is of course that you have enough oil to cover the potato, and the second one is that you need to fry 2 times. Yes, 2 times. So the first time you must fry at lower temperature. If you have the deep fryer at home, the electric one, or you can control the temperature with the thermometer, or, I will advise you to cook at 140-150 maximum for about 7-8 minutes. Depends on the quality of the potato, the thickness, so between 7 minutes and 10 minutes. Then after that you have to remove them from the pan or the deep fryer, dry again. And when you really need to serve, you will need to re-fry again a much higher temperature, 180, 190, and this for about 2, 3, 4 minutes, depending on the quantity and the eye of the oil. And then after that, you just remove, and your French fries are ready. So I will show you in a minute. Now after 7-8 minutes, it's time to remove our potatoes, which they're not ready yet. So what we do, we put here. How do I realize when they're ready? Actually from the smell. From the smell, from the look. But what you can do, you just touch them if they start to be a bit softer, and then this is the time. Be careful because they're very hot, okay? Okay, so now what we have to do is to dry them. Potato, fried the first time, I opened one just to show you inside, they start to be soft. Okay, so this is the time now that we're going to fry again. We put again only one potato to make sure that it's properly frying. I think you can already see from there. You see it's frying much faster. Now when it's frying like this, we insert all of them. Now is the time that they need to get the crispness and the color. This is a very important thing. You cannot achieve a very good result if you don't follow the both steps. So first you need to fry in the lower temperature oil, and after, as you can see there, you have to fry with very fast and high temperature. Dry them, we just take some more paper, kitchen towel or whatever you want to use, and you just dry them. Then you let them rest for about 5 minutes at least. You can make, actually, if you have guests or you want to work in advance, and you can do this 2-3 hours before, no problem. You dry them, you keep dried. Once you need to serve, you just make the hot oil, and I will show you in a minute what to do. Simply you take This is a good example. So they start to make small bubbles in the top because we kept in the water, so the starch went out, and it start to be crispy from outside. So when they get this color, you can take them out. Because actually all the cooking part is done before, right? So now it's only the ending. It's the crispiness, it's the beautiful golden color. Okay, so slowly, because they more or less the same size, and there's enough space in the oil, so they will be ready in the same time. So we're going to remove them. Close this one. Okay. And simply our fantastic potatoes, they're ready. So now we take them, all of them out. I've transferred some of our beautiful mayonnaise. I can show you once again. Okay. I've put it here in the small things because I want to plate a little bit nice. So as usual, of course, I have here a little bit of curly parsley, which I will go put in the top of our mayonnaise. Always nice to give a bit of color to the food. Then I take one kimber, which was from last time, also put here. And here I remove a little bit of lemon zest from the lemon juice, which also gives me the flavor and a little bit of color. So this is our homemade mayonnaise. Now we're going to plate our French fries. So let me show you our beautiful French fries, patate frites, pommes frites, or cartoffe frite, the way you want to call in your countries, patatas fritas. And we keep them here. Now I take the mayonnaise and we start with the plating, okay? For plating our French fries, I found this funny small strainer. So I use a little bit of baking paper and take something good to hold this. And I start to arrange our French fries. They don't have to be organized, they need to be like this, that's perfect. Okay, so let me show you our French fries, our mayonnaise, and most probably I'm going to use these little things, and I'm going to arrange our mayonnaise here, and our French fries here. So this is our dish, side dish, snack, my meal for today, and if you like it, see you next time. Buon appetito! I forgot to mention, they're very tasty. You see, very soft inside, very crispy outside.